I'm extremely proud to say that this is the worst I'm going to see myself. And this is the worst I'm going to present myself to the world. Because in order to grow and to get better or something, I have to show myself at my worst and I have to start at the bottom. And I understand that. And that is my ultimate goal with this channel. It is to demonstrate myself at the bottom, making my way up and growing and learning. So with that in mind, I've decided I'm gonna rebrand my channel. I'm going to shift my focus forward, not necessarily in a different direction, but a little more forward from where I was thinking before, a little bigger than what I was thinking about before. Before, I wanted this channel to simply be just me sitting down, talking my mind, speaking my mind, while also practicing effective communication skills. I've decided I'm gonna kick that up a notch. I've decided that I can grow a little more than that. And with that in mind, something I've always wanted to do, something I've wanted to do since I was younger, and something I explored a little bit when I was in high school a couple years ago, but didn't fully explore it to the fullest of my potential or what I should have, knowing what I know now, is I'm going to make these videos not only a learning lesson in perseverance and helping myself become more skilled in linguistics and communication and effective communication, but also exploring a passion I've wanted to explore for a long time, and that being filmmaking and cinematic videos. Now, the reason I've never looked into this, or the reason I've never pursued cinematic arts and film videography, is because I always made excuses for myself. I always told myself, oh, well, if I want to be successful, I got to get a high-paying job. If I want to be successful in life, I got to do this, do that. I have to sacrifice this, sacrifice that. But those were not my own measures of success. Those were measures of success created for me and created by the world and society. Now, I don't want this to be a video where I just blame society. I blame the world is beautiful. No. This is just more of a shift in my own understanding of how the world works and how, and my place in the world being my position in what I want to do and my stance on what I want to do and the things that I really want to accomplish in this life. I've always seen myself as an art appreciator. I love music, all different forms and genres of music. I grew up listening and loving music, not only music, but art, modern art, but also art of the past. One of my favorite artists, this might be a little cliche, but one of my favorite artists is Vincent van Gogh. Not because he's popular, but because his form of art was one that at the time was scrutinized. And I love the idea of looking back at something and understanding just how beautiful it really was. And that's exactly my goal with my channel, to tie that back in. I want to look at my older work and look at this type of stuff I'm going to be putting out right now in the future as my future self and say, wow, I came a long way from that. Now, I don't have everything figured out. I don't know if I want to be a, producer or a executive of film. I don't know if that's where I want to go with this. As of right now, I'm just creating. And as of right now, I have ideas and plans on different short films and videos I want to put out. And I've always had these ideas, and I've had more ideas that I never wrote down or I never documented because I always made excuses for myself. I always told myself, nah, I'm gonna wait until I get this or that, or I'm gonna wait until I accomplish this, or or I need this equipment or this software. When we are in an age where you don't really need any of those extra things. You don't need them. Would they be nice? Will they help the quality? Of course. But you don't need them. All of these videos I'm going to be recording, well, maybe not all of them, but majority of the videos on this channel are going to be recorded with my phone. And I'm going to show myself, and also because it's going to be published, the world, that you can make quality videos with your phone. Obviously, this has been done before. There are plenty of channels that have taken videos or record videos, cinematic videos with their phone. But I want to put out my perspective. I understand that there may be 50, 100 other channels like this one, but I want to see my own creativity flourish and my own thought processes on the screen. And also, I'm going to keep the same format that I originally had, which was practicing effective communication. I'm still going to keep that format. In majority of my videos that aren't short films, videos like these where I'm speaking and there might be a video in the background, there's probably going to be a video in the background of this video. I'm going to continue to practice my effective communication skills. And I hope that one day I can look back at this channel and tell myself, yeah, this was a great idea. Now, with that being said, all of the videos, or the videos that are going to be in the background of, let's say, this video that I'm recording right now, they're not going to be perfect. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I hope to see progress with every single video I put out on this channel. I'm going to be practicing editing. I'm going to be practicing different elements of videography, different elements of lighting, environment, different settings, just more, and like expanding on my knowledge as I go forward. And I hope that I and you, whoever this is, will get to see and appreciate my growth throughout this process, because that is my ultimate goal, and that's something that I'm almost obsessed with, is growing and learning. Information is my currency. And with that being said, I understand that, this video, like I said, is not going to be perfect, and I appreciate the flaws of my videos. And as I said in the beginning, this is going to be the worst that I'm going to see myself and that you are going to see me on this channel. And I haven't really decided on an outro or anything yet, so I just hope you enjoy, and I hope to enjoy my own work. Thank you. Hey you guys, it's editor Keshawn in the building. I wanted to keep the video as raw as possible, so there was a couple things I left out, but I felt like these were some things that were crucial to mention, because I'm a big fan of shouting people out and giving credit where it's due. And I wanted to start by thanking a couple of creators on YouTube. Well, I can't talk. One of them being Joel. I don't know if he has a last name or anything, but that's what his channel's name is, Joel. He inspired me to just get up and film myself. That was something I wasn't really comfortable with before, but he helped me realize that I could do more in that aspect. And another channel being HGTV, she helped me with the understanding that I don't need as much material or gear as many people would make you think you need, and that you can start with just your phone, and maybe down the line I might upgrade. I do plan on getting a little bit more material in the sense of lighting and microphones, because I do want to do more recording myself in the field away from the camera. And I'm gonna invest in a on the go mic as well as some lights to help give me that cinematic view while indoors at home. And I also want to thank YC Imaging for helping me with different tactics and different technical ideas in the world of filming and cinematic videos. So that was just what I wanted to do. Thank you and peace out.